About this date for a long time, and the stage is set for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone. Always on these big occasions by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Lionel Messi. Given away by Barcelona.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Now Busquets. Now here's Piqué. Piqué with it. Messi. Good numerical situation. Real Madrid have given us away. Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that category.
And he's fired over the corner. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
The ball with Luka Modric. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Rakitic on the ball. Now Casemiro. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Can he? Luka Modric! Still possibilities. Just wanted to get it out of there. And now this is Longley. Jordi Alba. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Ivan Rakitic. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Now Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. I must say, no shortage of space. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Lionel Messi. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Gareth Bale. Modric. Now Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Bale has given us away. Suarez. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Isco has it. The ball with Luka Modric. Rafael Varane. Here's Carvajal. Karim Benzema. This is Kroos. Modric. Benzema. Casemiro. And playing it through the defence. And it's in! Real Madrid strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, the fans, Derek, just look at them. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Rakitic on the ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Half-time then. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Messi. And crossed in there. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Let's see what he has in store for them. He has time to play it over. And now Suarez. Well, can he make this move count? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. Is he going to punish them here? And Kroos. Marcelo. Luka Modric. Carrying a genuine threat here. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Casemiro. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Toni Kroos. Bale. Isco has it. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of... All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And now Coutinho. Coutinho. Now he must favour the cross. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This is Gareth Bale. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. It is to be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Piqué with it. Space here for Barcelona. It might appeal to Rakitic. Well, clattered away. Toni Kroos. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Karim Benzema. Given away. Now, what can he do here? And passing with a velvet touch. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Isco. This is Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Isco. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's with Dani Ceballos. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. And Marco Asensio. Thundered clear. Throw-ins given. Marco Asensio. Benzema. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how. Cracking goalkeeping that was.
Suarez saw his pass intercepted. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, Derek, we always say in football you get one.
Interesting idea from Suarez. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, how about that? Barcelona forge ahead in the Champions League final with time running out. So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? And Marco Asensio. Oh, how about that? It is a late leveller. What a story being written in this Champions League final. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Suarez. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Here's Carvajal. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. That is that after that. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Now Casemiro. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Sergio Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Precise Vidal pass. Chance here, Malcolm. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
This is Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. Dani Ceballos. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Coutinho. And now Suarez. Vidal might fancy it. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. And the attack fades out. Carvajal. Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Is he going to punish them here? Luka Modric. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner given to Real Madrid. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Betwixt and between that clearance. Will he play it in? He's just a thorough reader of the game. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Coutinho. And it's Coutinho's cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Modric. Here is Marco Asensio. Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Dani Ceballos. Marco Asensio. Modric. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Carvajal. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Just wanted to get it out of there. Malcolm. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? So a throw-in here. It's with Dani Ceballos. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Marcos Llorente. It's with Dani Ceballos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Carvajal. Marcos Llorente. It's with Dani Ceballos. And it's Ceballos. Now, what can he do here? Look at Modric. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they keep up their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Well, that's a deep corner. Still alive. And Marco Asensio. Terrific block there. The cross is on. And it is all. And so the penalty shootout about. To commence, and as a player, this is when you have to. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Can he keep his cool? He might be wishing that hadn't been his plan of attack.
Well, he's trying to be too cute. Just strike it, lad.
And he steps up to. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Well, he stuttered a bit, but the goal has been given.
Well, it's a cheeky goal, it really is.
Mental preparation is such... And it's gone in!
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And just like that, he's come up with the save!
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Can he get the bit? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter. Goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And now he knows what's on the line if he scores. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What? And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kick-off here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time. Got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Ivan Rakitic plays. Lionel Messi! A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
In possession, Marcelo. Benzema, and slipped through by Karim Benzema. Will they get themselves level here? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Suarez. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Thundered clear. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And now this is Longley. Well, great read there to intercept. Marcelo. Luka Modric. Ter Stegen with a great save. Corner for Real Madrid. Kroos with the corner, and he's clear his lines. Gareth Bale, and blocked by Piqué. Staunch rearguard action, and that will be a corner. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Well thumped clear. Suarez. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. On the ball, Luis Suarez.